Hello and welcome to another edition of Robbie's Fanatics TV with me, AJ, and today I'm doing a vlog on yesterday's final home game of the season for Carshalton Athletic in pitching in Isthmian Premier Division. We were at home to Billericay Town. Current league standings before the game. Robins was 7th, playoff hopes extinguished last week, and Billericay are just one place above us in 6th, who's still got a chance. At the new lodge earlier this season, I think it was a Tuesday night in November, we had to drive to Billericay. We went over there and they turned us over 2-0, so Billericay looking to do a league double over us yesterday. Last results for the teams in the league: Billericay beat Cheshunt 2-1, and of course Carshalton Athletic had that entertaining, if not frustrating, 3-3 draw at home to Bognor Regis Town, after being 2-0 and 3-1 up. Team changes: there was 4 team changes from the Bognor Regis game. Will Huffer returned between the sticks in place of Aaron Jones, who's been carrying a knock for the past few weeks. Abdu Sanku has made his first start in Carshalton for a few months. He came in for Leo Young. Matt Everett was in for Danny Bassett. Lexus Speeden returned to centre of defence in place of Alawabunmi Babajida, who was on the bench. So as far as the game was concerned, well, bit of an end of season feel to it, really. I mean, we had nothing to play for. Billericay still had something to play for, but still, Carshalton did take the lead in the game. Charlie Kennett intercepted, I think it was a back pass to the goalkeeper, and managed to sort of run forward and fire at home via a defender to put the Robins 1-0 up. Good finish and a good goal. So half time came and it was 1-0 to the Robins at half time, so quite happy with that. I think we played fairly well without really making too many real clear cut chances. The second half, it belonged to Billericay. I mean, they within 10 minutes of the restart they'd equalised the scores. Moses Emmanuel fired home after a good ball from Alfie Sarali, found him at the back post and he fired it home to make it scores level at 1-1. And then again, Carshalton made a couple of changes on the 86th minute. Mark Marshall came on for Dominic Vose, and Kweku Lucan came on for Mason Saunders Henry, thus losing our central pairing in the midfield again. Within a minute of that, Billericay Town had taken the lead. So Alfie Sarali was the goal scorer this time, cut in on the left and fired home in the bottom corner to make it 2-1 on the 87th minute. So that's how it stayed to keep Billericay's playoff hopes alive. But Carshalton's put a bit of a dampener to the end of Carshalton's home season. The game itself, I mean, I didn't think we were terrible, but I mean, four changes. I mean, we were quite surprised to see Olawabunmi Babajida was on the bench after that goal scoring form he's been in recently. But I think there was some disciplining issues, which is why he was on there. You know, Peter don't take too much crap from people, so he sort of we thought he was injured, but no, he never came on either, which I thought maybe we probably could have brought him on a bit earlier, give us a chance to sort of try and create something and find a goal, but no. A disappointing end the game. I mean, Billericay worked hard. I mean, the second half they did have us against the ropes a little bit, and eventually they got what they deserved. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we had a good first half, but Billericay came out in the second half and went for it, because obviously they still got something to play for. So them losing or drawing would have ended their playoff hopes. So they still had something to go for, so they went for it, and and got their rewards for 3 minutes of time. It's for a few changes. I mean, it was good to see Abdul Sanko back in the starting lineup. He's been sort of been on a bench or not even on the squad for the past couple of months, but he came on and had a really good game actually. He ended up being player of the match. He got the votes for player of the match, and I think it was well deserved. Yeah, Will Huffer was back in the goal. Looked okay, but yeah, sort of he did go down near the end with an injury, but he survived that. But yeah, so yeah, that was the end of Robin's home campaign, unfortunately, and kind of finished on a bit of a whimper, which was a shame. And we sort of lost the game to a late winner again, for not the first time this season. And again, I think I said the substitutions don't think really helped, because again you took off both our centre midfielders. So I think Dominic Vose was a little bit miffed about that. Mason went off, but it kind of left us open like we did last week, and the same thing happened last week. So, but yeah, but overall, it's not bad end to a good season, really. I mean, it's just a shame we sort of we just couldn't sort of finish it off well. Really, it would have been nice to get a home win on the last game of the season, but it wasn't to be. So yeah. So yeah, one more game for the Robins coming up as away to Wingate and Finchley. Yeah, well, Wingate and Finchley, who are currently sitting fourth in the playoff place, and they've still got something to go for as well, because they've got one more game left to play, which is us. But Billericay Town, who are currently sixth, just outside it, are 3 points behind Wingate and Finchley, but they've got a greater goal difference. So Wingate will be really up for that game next week, just trying to cement their place in the playoffs. Carshalton, after that result, dropped down to ninth on goal difference from Dulwich Hamlet. So yeah, I think the lowest we can finish is 10th. But I just hope next week we can try and sort of put in a game and sort of give ourselves a good season end of season win. But that's going to be a tough game, that one, especially with Wingate still playing for the playoffs. But if we can turn up, take our chances and defend better, I think we can go there. Result, nothing to play for, just go for it. See, shit or bust, really. The thing about yesterday's game, we sort of didn't start with a recognised centre forward, which I think was a bit, which hit us a little bit, because obviously Babajida was on the bench, and so yeah. But anyway, we've got to move on from that. It is what it is. But one game left. I mean, we'll go there, give it our all, the supporters, and hope the players do as well. And we'll try and get something from Wingate. Try and ruin their season, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. After the game, I stayed behind after the game last night. Had a few beers. It's the last home game of the season, so you've got to stay behind and have a few beers. And it was the end of season awards, which nobody knew anything about until he was putting the trophies on the table. So yeah, we had the voting forms, but nobody said when it was. And yeah, so we had those anyway. Presented during the half time of the FA Cup game between Chelsea and Man City, which my second team didn't do well in that either. Got knocked out. But yeah, I'll go through quickly the awards. I mean, first of all, the Robins Choir got a nice award for being great supportive fans, which was nice. So I think all of us included in that. And I've got a lovely picture of me with the trophy, which I don't think is going to please someone too much. But hey, I'm a supporter as well, and I'm part of that group, so I've got every right to sort of pose with the trophy, like everyone else has. So that was nice to be not acknowledged there. But yeah, as far as the Player of the Year awards went, well, the Fans Player of the Year went to Luke Reed. I mean, solid defensively for a lot of the season, and he come up and scored a few goals as well. Made his 150th appearance for the club last week, and it's just an all-round good player, and very dependable. So I'm glad he got it. I mean, he was my second choice, to be fair. I think my first choice was Bradley Williams, but yeah, but no, it's a deserved winner, Luke Reed. So congratulations, mate. I think you got Player of the Season in the season before as well, before you left. So it's nice little double there for you. So well done, mate. There's club new player of the year, so that players that have signed for us at the beginning of the season, that went to Lexus Beeden again. Big solid defender. You know, he was missing last week, and I think we did miss him. So congratulations to him. But Manager's Player of the Year, so Peter Denny did his vote for Player of the Year, and he also gave it to Lexus Beeden. So yeah, nice double there from Lexus. So well done, mate. Congratulations, and yeah, well deserved, I think. All three awards are deserved. Well, all four. You know, been fans of the year as well. You know, well, not fans of the year, but you know, it's nice to be acknowledged. It's most of us anyway, but yeah, I'm a fan as well, so I'm part of that group. So you know, it is. You know, I get the award as well. So yeah, that's it from me, AJ. This is wrapping up the home fixtures for Carshalton Athletic. Let's say we've got one game left away at Wingate Finchley next week. But before then, I'm going to go to watch Croydon Athletic versus Farnham Town in Combined Counties. So I'll be doing a vlog from that. I've been looking forward to seeing Farnham, who have won the Combined Counties at a canter and still haven't lost a game this season in the league as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. But more about that on the night. But as for me, well, thank you for watching all these home vlogs. I know it's just me talking. You don't get a lot. You don't get any action on this, very rarely anyway. But because of reasons, I can't film and it's at the ground, and that will still be the same, I should imagine, for the foreseeable future. So I'll still get the hit. So thank you all for everyone who watches these vlogs, even though there's no match highlights on it. It's just me jabbering about it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've got some good hits. Oh yeah, it's also thanks to football web pages who've linked all my vlogs to their pages, to the Carshalton page. So if you go and get a result from a Carshalton this season, they'll have a video link up there. They have a Carshalton one, Robbins TV, and they've put mine all up there as well. So that's really nice. So that's improved my my watch hitters. So yeah, but yeah, again, thank you for all watching, and I will be back for Croydon Athletic on Tuesday, and of course I'll be back for Wingate and Finchley, the final game of the season for the Robins, next week. So thank you for watching. Give us a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon. So until then, see you later.